Hello, BSD community. I'm really excited today to share a current graduate, will be graduating this year, and a student who graduated several years ago, who are serving and will be serving in one of the branches of our armed services. So we really want to just have a quick conversation with a couple of our BSD proud graduates who are also, in addition to higher ed, serving our country in the military. So thank you, first of all. I guess my first question is why? Most kids don't do the military, right? Many kids go to college and go to the workplace. Why the military?
My entire life, I always wanted to serve, but the Pennsylvania Army National Guard gave me the option to actually go to college and pursue my career as an athlete, and then also end up going into the service.
Yeah, so how does that work? You go, you're in the service.
So it's essentially a part-time service. So I go 2 weeks in the summer and 1 weekend a month, and I'm able to have school paid for. I go to college, and I then go to my weekends and do all my training and all that.
How about in the summer? Do you go for extra training?
Yeah, so we do our 2 weeks, and then occasionally we'll go other places. Next year we are going down to Louisiana for a month. So stuff like that. I'll prep for like deployments and other things like that.
How do you balance being, it's 1 weekend a month?
Yes.
So you're missing a weekend a month while you're going to college.
Yeah, so the schools are very flexible. The professors, they're very easy knowing, okay, this is something I have to go do. If I have work to do, they'll obviously give me extensions, things I need, but other than that, I mean, they're very flexible with the service.
How do you, well, I'll come back to you. I have another question for you. So here's a question I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
How does it mix with being at a civilian college, but being in the military? So that's your question, think about it. Because the Coast Guard Academy is college and the service
it's all together,
put together,
like a structure.
Right. So what was attractive about that for you to pursue the Coast Guard Academy?
When I was from a very young age, I knew I wanted to serve in the military, and I was always a part of youth football groups led by Bobby McLaren, and he used to take us to Naval Academy in West Point at a younger age. So that was a good foundation for me thinking about where I want to go to college. And then I'd say just on my visit, I knew that was the place for me.
Mm-hmm. And then what's the process that you have to go through
to apply?
Yeah.
It was about 6 essays, full medical, I can't think of the
exams.
Word. Yeah, exams. Yeah, and an interview.
Okay. And so how will life for you differ than life at a civilian?
Well, it's
do you know yet?
Yeah, I know a little bit. I saw the visit. Yeah,
they're very structured academies.
Yeah, they're very strict. Academics play a very keen role at the academy. Obviously, I'm not there yet, so I don't have the full.
We'll talk to you next year at this time.
Yeah.
And you can be.
I'll have a better answer.
You can be in uniform as well. But the bottom line is, strict. You're going to be following routines. Very disciplined. That works for you?
Yeah.
Obviously? Yeah. That's what you're looking for. So back to the question for you, Kat. The mix of military at a civilian college where the vast majority of kids are not connected.
What's great is they do provide us, we have a military resource center, and so it's nice, I've met so many military and veteran students, and we've all become family to each other. So that's one of those things, it's nice we have that. But as far as being a student there, it's very relaxed. You're full civilian when you're there, and it's one of those things where you don't have the Coast Guard Academy or any other academy. You don't have somebody on you to do your work and to get good grades. It's all on you. You are on your own, a regular college student, and when time comes to go do your stuff for the service, that's what you do. You
put the uniform on and you go.
It's a flip of a switch.
Yeah. Well, I want to say that I'm incredibly proud of both of you, and you make our whole community proud. BASD represents the Bethlehem community, and when we talk about building Bethlehem future leaders, you're 2 great examples of that. So I wish you both, you have 1 more year?
1 more year.
1 more year, so get through college and you'll kick off this summer at the Coast Guard Academy.
It'll be fun.
You're going to be great, and thank you for serving our country.